everyone, this is HTJ Halloween, and today I am back with another video, and today I am super excited because I'm going to get to show you guys the actual layout laid out on the grounds. I did this before we left for California, but I wanted to go ahead and show it to you guys now because I didn't get a chance to film a video on it before we left, and it's been a few days since we've gotten home, but now's a good time to come out with this video. A few things to talk about though before we get into showing you guys the layout, because I did already make a really long video on the layout. It's just that you couldn't visually see it. I was just kind of like walking you guys through. So I hoped that this video would be a little bit shorter, but even explain it a little bit better. So the few things that I wanted to talk about was number one, limb ripper, and this is some sad news, and I feel like it's been time and time again. You guys are probably getting pissed off at me, like, why don't you just call them up and tell them to give me the limb ripper right now, because I've just been putting in my description, subscribe for limb ripper for like a month now, and I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't plan on this happening, but the thing that I thought was a charge for shipping was actually not shipping. My mom thought it was. Well, my mom thought it was for shipping for some reason, and it was some other fee for screen recording stuff that I have on my computer, so it wasn't even related to limb ripper. And I also found out recently that I'm going to receive an email when it ships anyways, so I should have known that it didn't ship in the first place. But I have some good news. I did order Menacing Molly and Death Row and the electric box activation for him back that day when I made the video for looking into Spirit Halloween. I think I told you guys I was about to order them, and I did right after I made that video. And one thing I didn't realize is that Spirit Halloween has a lot of promo codes. If you just look up online Spirit Halloween promo codes, I was able to save like 50%, $20, free shipping. I got all this good stuff, and they also mailed to me, just yesterday we received in the mail a promo code that can save you like up to $75, and I think give you half price for shipping or something like that. So it can be used in-store and online. So we will be bringing that to the Flagship Location. Yes, guys, this is another big thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. I am going to the Flagship Location. It's going to be hard to tell when I'm going to go because my dad's not home. He's a pilot, so he works for long amounts of time, and he won't be home at all during those periods of time. But my mom also has to work, but there might be a day that she's able to take off. If you did not know, the Flagship Location is opening Thursday. It is in New Jersey. That's where their headquarters and everything is. So I'm going to be going there. There's some other people that are going there. I'm not sure that I'm going to meet them because they're all going to be there Thursday, and I don't know if I'm going to be there Thursday or Friday or how late I'm going to get there. I live 3 hours away. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to have to be an all-day thing, but it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me because I'm never going to be able to go there again. I don't think we're going to take time out, have my parents take time off of work to get me there again. I just wanted to see it 1 year because I see the tours of it, and it's so much bigger and better than the small stores that I have here. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with the small stores having only, you know, half of the displays. Like last year, one of my stores only had like 2 of the little elevator shafts for the hotel, and it just had that, and you know, the clock tower had to be dumbed down and really short in a majority of the stores. But I just want to see for one time at least the full experience, like what Spirit Halloween really wants it to look like if they have maximum space. And so that's why I'm going to go there. I'm sure they're going to have everything in stock. I'm sure there's not going to be anything they're missing, because I know last year I had trouble just picking up Floating Ghost Girl. All of my local stores didn't have her in stock, and I had to travel almost an hour away just to get one and just to get a good tour for you guys, because a lot of the stores open and they really don't have much stuff yet. But this is the Flagship Location. It's right next to the headquarters, so it's going to have all the stuff there for you guys. I'm going to buy the Levitator Girl. Not sure if it's going to be with my own money or not yet. I would like to be able to say that I was able to purchase all of the animatronics, and then obviously my parents are going to have to still put in a lot of money because Spirit Halloween, everything just costs a lot, even the little decorations and everything, but it's gonna be worth it. They love it too, guys. It's amazing when it comes Halloween time. But, oh man, that was a good 5 minutes of rambling on. I just wanted to go ahead and tell you guys that. And also, one more thing I forgot, I am going to be live streaming, I think, at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So if you guys are living on the East Coast, or even if you're living on the West Coast, just go ahead and stop by at 1 p.m. I think it will be over there. I do know a little bit about the time difference since I was just in California. So go ahead and check that out. I don't know what I'll be doing on that live stream, but a lot of Halloween YouTubers like Haunt Former and a few others, Jaden's videos have live streamed a lot, and I've never done it before, so we'll see if I'm able to get it to work, and I'll just go ahead and talk to you guys live. So sorry that there was a lot of stuff that I didn't need to get out, but let's go ahead and finally talk about what I wanted to talk about. This video might be 10 minutes long. This is the layout here. So this black tape is where the walls are going to go. So that is the 2x4s, basically, as you can imagine on the ground. The 2x4 walls, I'm not sure how tall they're gonna be. That's gonna depend on the garage, how low it ends up getting as it closes, because it kind of comes up like this. And so in that curve right there, it's at its lowest point. So I need to figure out what that lowest point is because I need the garage to be able to close. We don't want to just leave the garage open for all of October because stuff will get stolen. I mean, we're gonna have all the props in here. So it needs to be able to close and open since we're going to be building it for a long time in here. So it's gonna depend. I'm hoping it can be between 6 and 7 feet. 7 feet ideally, but I kind of doubt it. So this right here is 4 inches as best as I could get it with tape. Tape isn't that accurate because it kind of bends as I try to pull it out. And I do have all the measurements and everything, so this is pretty much exactly what I want it to look like, the width and everything, the space that you have when you turn. And the reason that I did this is because it's going to make it a lot easier to place the walls in and know where they're going to go. And it's also just makes me be able to look at it and kind of envision walking through so that I know we have enough space in this garage, because I was possibly going to have to end up changing the layout, but I think it's looking like it's gonna work perfectly, and I'm super excited for it, guys. I hope you guys are excited for it too. So right here on the blue X's are the props, is Twitching Banshee. I did just put little pictures because I thought that made it look even nicer. Then over here is gonna be the static zombie girl I have. This is gonna be Levitator Girl in her 2-foot wide bed, and there's gonna be a lot of other things in these hallways. I will get to more detail when I go ahead and show you guys I'm gonna do drawings of each hallway that are really in depth, show you everything that I had planned. If you go back, the link will be in the description to when I went ahead and walked you guys around and did my haunted house idea video. It was 20 minutes long, but if you want to be up to date and go check that out, that does talk about everything that's going to be in there. So there's going to be a lot more than just the props, but that's all I'm going to talk about today. This is Peekaboo Penny right here. Her dresser will be right there. We're going to have to purchase a bunch of new terror toys this year, and this is going to be the one and only Menacing Molly. Got her picture right there. Menacing Molly is definitely my favorite this year, as you guys probably know from my top 10 list. And then you turn the corner, and right at the end of the hallway is going to be Floating Ghost Girl. You can see her blue X right there. It's under the battle ropes. So you come down here, Floating Ghost Girl's right there, and there's her picture right there as well. So Floating Ghost Girl was one of my favorites last year. And then this area, obviously, it has a lot of stuff up against the wall because this is our garage and we use it to put stuff in there. But that all will have to be cleared out. This entire shelf is going to be cleared off, and it's going to have the body parts on it. As some of you may remember, hanging down here will be heads and feet and things hanging from the from PVC pipe that's going to run across the walls. I don't think there's gonna be a wall on this side, to be honest, because I think we might just take all of this stuff off and just not put a wall, because it will kind of limit the space and we'll have to move this thing. So I don't even want to put a wall, just put the backdrops on this wall and just use the wall we already have. So we're not wasting any space. And then of course, all this stuff will be gone, but right here in this little area is going to be Death Row, and they actually changed his name to like Electrocution Chair or whatever. It's not Death Row anymore, but he'll have the chicken wire around him, so he's kind of gated off, and then he will also have his electric box right here that you can go ahead and turn on and off, that my brother will be activating, so it looks like he's electrocuting the guy. So that's basically it, guys. This was a pretty quick video. Go ahead and let me know if you think it's a good idea that I live stream. If no one wants to see me live stream, then I won't do it. Just trying out new things for the channel. Probably won't be saving the live stream video as an actual video. I'm not going to be live streaming often. I know a lot of channels almost always live stream. I'm not going to be doing that, but I would like to try out a live stream just to talk to you guys, just to give you guys some behind the scenes stuff. So go ahead, like this video, let me know if you're excited for my Halloween haunt in the comments. Like I said, my next couple of videos are going to be the more in-depth descriptions of each hallway. I hope you guys are excited to see me go to the Flagship store as well. Halloween is just around the corner. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.